Hi, I'm Aisha, you are watching Educational Hub. Today we discuss about how to write background of the study and research paper. The background of the study is one of the key aspects you need to get right when you are writing a research paper. It is the key to introducing your readers to the topic of your research, and it is different from the lead part. Here is how to write background of the study in research studies. First, we need to understand that what is background of study and why we need to write background of the study in research paper. The background of the study is a part of a research provided in the introduction section of the paper. It is a compilation of adequate information that is based on the analysis of the problem or proposed argument, the steps and methods needed to arrive at the design, the implementation of the results achieved, and feasible solutions. What is the importance of background of the study? The background of the study helps your reader determine if you have a basic understanding of the research problem being investigated and promotes confidence in the overall quality of your analysis and findings. Here is all you need to know about what a science background of study is and how to write one.
How to write background of the study in a research paper with easy steps. Step 1. At the beginning stages of formulating your thesis, many of the issues are still very unclear, and you need to solidify your thoughts, so you should conduct preliminary research. This will help you to put forward a research question or thesis statement that will finally lead to more relevant and specific research. You can visit a library, check the internet and other electronic databases to find preliminary sources such as scholarly journals and books about your background of the study. Step 2. Read and gather the info you need to develop a thesis statement or research question that will guide your thesis. You should take notes and also keep an accurate track of the sources of information you have used up to this point. A lot of people use note cards, but it's easier and better to use electronic note-taking programs in this electronic age. Just make sure to use a form that is comfortable and easier for you. Also, make sure you cite the source of every information you are using on each note so that you won't forget where you got the information from, just in case you want to use it in your thesis. Step 3. Develop and pen down the research question or thesis statement. Think about the things you've read and searched, and the issues or solutions that have been found by other people, and then formulate your stance or opinion on the issue. Write out your position or opinion as an authoritative statement. You may conduct more detailed research at this point and look for more sources that are more relevant to your research question or thesis.
Step 4. Complete your research using the thesis statement as your guide. Find sources that are relevant to your specific thesis and provide more insight into your research question using these sources. Your sources should provide information on the history and past researches related to your thesis. Step 5. As you create your background study, create relevant sections. When you start writing, create 5 different sections that have the key issues, major findings, and the controversies that are surrounding your thesis, and also a section that provides evaluation and a conclusion. Step 6. Identify the further studies that need to be done in the conclusion section. Also mention possible solutions to the issues that have not been put into consideration in the past. Step 7. Revise and edit your background of the study carefully. You can write out several drafts of your work, revising, editing, and adding more information before coming up with the final one. Make sure each draft is better than the previous. You can also ask someone else to help you go through it.
You can follow this format when writing your background of the study. Start by giving a general overview of your thesis topic and introduce the key ideas you will be making use of throughout your thesis. Then, Give precise information about all the methodologies used in the research. This can take up to several paragraphs depending on the individual and research question or thesis topic. Cite your sources where necessary to avoid plagiarism. Then you can introduce the experiment by describing your choice of methodology briefly, why you have decided to use this methodology instead of others, and the objective of the methodology.
What does a good background of the study example contain? A good example of background of the study is one that contains reviews of the area being researched, has currently available information about the problem of the study, captures the previous studies on the issue, indicates the history of the issue of the study from previous researches done on the subject.
How is the background of the study different from the literature review? The section of the literature review follows the background of the study section. It is the second section of your thesis. The literature review basically supports the background of the study section by providing evidence for the proposed hypothesis. Hopefully, this information on the background of the study has been helpful to you. Watch other useful videos on our YouTube channel to improve your writing skills.
Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe my channel for more informative videos about research.